Good morning.
This week's theme is cold, as in freezing cold. Check this out. Got a series of really strong low pressures hit us here in Hokkaido from mid-December. It's been like minus 15 degrees Celsius up on the mountain every day. It's really cold. La Niña is here. Buenos dias. Muchas gracias, amigos. La Niña.
Live from northern Japan, this is S-Log with Neil Hartmann.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It is week number 5, the final week of 2021. It was a very, very cold week, hence the theme of this week's show is cold. Started off with a night session Christmas Eve at Rusutsu Resort. Beautiful fireworks lighting up the sky, getting the holiday season underway. It was like minus 15 degrees, hung out at the top of the mountain shooting these fireworks. Very fun experience, but very cold.
So I think this week the theme is going to be simply cold. We're going to look at what it looks like when it's really cold, what it sounds like when it's really cold, and what it feels like when it's really cold. This is Hokkaido, Japan, but in reality, it's an island off the coast of Siberia. I think that's a better way to look at it. We get these really cold, powerful storms that come off of Siberia. They pick up a lot of moisture in the Sea of Japan. They hit the island of Hokkaido, and they're ferocious. Strong winds, cold temperatures, and it's a La Niña year.
Yeah, that was me poking my way through a tight little tree run. As you can see, we got a lot of snow in the last week. It's filled in a lot of little lines. There's more possibilities now. That was not one of the best lines on the mountain, but I was hungry for some powder. Had to get into the trees and check it out. There you see our temperature dial at our local resort, minus 12 degrees in the afternoon. It's been very cold. Opening the door to the cafe, I go outside, and this has been the scene all week. Just blowing, really cold. So I pan the camera around and boom, I catch this kid falling down the stairs. Super random. Next stop is our local lake. This is the Sapporo Lake. You can see the dam that created the lake here in a minute. There it is. It's freezing. In this one single week, the whole lake froze over. It was very, very quick. Yo, it's cold. When it's cold in Hokkaido and you have a car, you need to always make sure you carry a hammer with you. Rubber hammer. Highly recommended item for life in Hokkaido. Gotta get all that junk off. Whoops. Okay, I think that'll do the trick. Way out to the east, on the eastern side of Hokkaido, where it gets even colder. It can be like minus 30, minus 40 degrees Celsius. There's a legend, or they say that at night when it gets really cold, you can hear the sound of trees bursting. The sap, the water, the moisture that's in the trees freezes. The trees actually crack. Bang! Like make a popping sound.
Well, here's one of those trees that survives these harsh winters. Nice to meet you. Hang in there, buddy. Much respect.
Studio time! Lights, camera, action! That's me when I was like 15 years old. Little mini studio time for you. It's so cold. I think this week I'm gonna have to bust out my North Face Series 800 Fill Goose Down one-piece suit. This is the kind of thing that they use for Arctic expeditions and stuff like that. You can zip open the butt when you really need to take a dump. Never used that feature. Back at it, doing a little waxing. I'm really into this Field Earth liquid wax now. There's a base wax and a top coat. I use both of them on a whole bunch of boards, and Ski's got the whole family all tuned up and ready to go. With the cold temperatures, it's been tricky. The boards are not the fastest, but hey, this wax is so easy to use. I'm loving it, and it provides a pretty smooth and fast ride.
This is Neil Hartmann's S-Log. It's all about the snow.
Right now, you're watching S Vlogs only on YouTube, featuring Neil Hartmann. And friends, keep it locked.
Can you hear that crunchy kind of sound? That sound when you walk or when you snowboard, it only comes when it's really cold, like under minus 10 degrees. Then you get that kind of crunchy sound. This day was a beautiful day. Gorgeous sunny morning, really cold. The resort was empty. I got out there early and got a couple runs in.
Quite beautiful.
So beautiful. Another thing about the really cold temperatures, it creates these beautiful blue skies. All this week we're getting snow at night, and then in the morning the cold temperatures would make the sky go blue for a couple hours. Absolutely fantastic. This section might be a little weird for those who don't like the 360-degree cameras, but I love my GoPro Fusion. I put it on the tip of my cloud liner and get some really weird footage. Enjoy! Every morning I wake up at about 5:10 a.m. right away, get the wood stove fired up, warm up the house, do some yoga. Well, it's another Bluebird day. It's gorgeous, but it is freezing cold. What is our temperature here? Well, it's warmed up a little bit. It's like -7. That's not too bad. This morning it was like -15. Back up at Sapporo Kokusai, another crisp, cold, blue sky morning. Did 3 runs with a really interesting crew, including 2020 Tokyo Olympic skateboarding gold medalist Horigome and Fujiwara Hiroshi.
この辺の山入って撮ったりとか。なんか前みたいなロシアの旅じゃないけど、普通の写真もやりたいですね。やりたい。すごいやりたい。ちょっとなんか夏考えてね。
Fujiwara Hiroshi is a legend here in Japan, fashion mogul, music producer, DJ. He's been a lot of things, and he's a really amazing snowboarder as well. It was good to see him again and take a couple runs. Also, Andy and the crew there, and a whole bunch of other fun people. It was a wild 3 runs. Check out some of the clips. Next is Andy. Now this guy, same age as me, amazing snowboarder, skateboarder, BMX, everything. He's one of those super talented athletes. Great to have the chance to follow him for a run and get a couple cool clips. Check this out, Andy.
Yeah! 久しぶりにアンディの後ろを滑ったら最高だわ。面白いわ。
All right, there's the crew back up at the top of the mountain. We got Olympic gold medal skateboarders, we got fashion moguls, we got designers, we got managers. It's a wild crew. Check this out. This is Horigome, Olympic gold medal skateboarder. His 3rd day on a snowboard. He launches the jump to flat. Wow. He's going to be good. If he takes the time to go snowboarding, he'll get good super quick. That was fun to watch. And there is Hiroshi's snowboard. Might be a collaboration with his brand Fragment right there. And here he's in the powder. Again, it was really good to see Hiroshi and take a couple runs. Look forward to seeing more of him on the mountain this winter. Very cool to see all the old friends back at it in the powder snow.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a whole bunch of famous people riding together on the mountain. Fujiwara Hiroshi, legendary DJ and music producer, fashion mogul. We had Yuto, gold medal Olympic skater, the 2020 Tokyo Games. Great crew. Another thing I love about snowboarding, it brings a lot of interesting people together on the mountain at the same time.
All alone on the lift at Rusutsu Resort. It's another really cold day, wrapping up a very cold week. Low temperatures, down to like minus 20. It's been snowing a lot. It's been really cold. It's been super busy last week of the year. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Tried to make it fun. It's a little bit busy, a little bit hectic. It's literally Friday morning right now, and as soon as I get home, I'm going to add this and maybe a couple of riding clips from Rusutsu today, and then I'm going to publish this straight to YouTube. So this is the freshest footage I can provide. It's been an interesting 2021. I'm very excited for 2022. Let's all work together and make it a better year in 2022 going forward. It can only get better. Alright, I'll be back in a week with another episode. Next week, I turn 50. I'm excited. It's going to be birthday week. Alright, see you guys.
And that's a wrap for week number 5. As always, please like, share, subscribe, etc. Appreciate the support, appreciate the comments, keep them coming. A little bit raw, kind of rough style for this week's episode, but hey, I was super busy. I'm amazed I even got it out at all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in 2022. Happy New Year, everybody.
Woo! Wicked! In the trees, Rusutsu. In the trees, Rusutsu. Oop! Whoa.